Hello, everybody. This is episode 6 of In the Know, a daily short form podcast show which is aimed at putting people in that know. A show where I cover a variety of topics using my experiences and viewpoints in life to put people in that know. Now, you might want to ask yourself, what is the know? It is the understanding that seems to be hard for people to grasp, which will make their lives a lot simpler. The following is another intro speech into the topic of today. And that introduction speech is regarding why you might go to college. You see, in my senior year of high school, I actually thought about not going to college, maybe even joining the United States military after high school, but that all went away once I got accepted into a university. Everything started to make sense to me. Well, at least it started out that way. When I got through college, I started to see school for what school truly was. Now, that's me talking, and that is my relationship with college. Trust and believe there are people who really like the college experience, and there are people who use their degrees. But so many people aren't using their degrees. So know why you're there in the first place, and that's what we're talking about today. Why we go to college. Here's a few reasons. Career. A degree program on your resume, whether it's BS, BA, or somebody like myself with MBA or even PhD, is an attractive reason why people go to college. Let's look at something else connected to career. You graduated from an accredited school, whether it's public or private, there's prestige connected to both. Another reason with career, GPA, which shows an academic aptitude, such as graduating cum laude, summa cum laude, or right at the top at magna cum laude. Perceived earnings based off of our education. You see, the average person makes, well, the average man makes about $50,000 a year, the average woman about $40,000 a year. But on the high end, with certain career potential, there are careers that can get up to about $250,000 a year plus. So people go out to college just based on the perception that they may get to a place like that in life. Growth in an organization with a certain degree. You have people who've been in the career field 1 to 3 years who are the beginners, the 5 to 7 intermediate, and then you start to get in those senior roles 7 to 10 years. And of course, the top level executives, 20 years plus. Now, why do we go to college? Another reason, academic knowledge, conversation talking points, one on one, group conversing, or if need be, ready for media training for certain career paths. What about the breath of fresh air? Cognitive enhancement, that's personal knowledge, and it just feels good to be in the know of something. But a last reason for academic knowledge is a wide range to pull from. A lot of people really need a base in life to pull from. Now, another reason we go to college, parental encouragement. And the parental encouragement, they're looking at career advancement based on what degree you get because it's a level up for parents to go from entry level to managers to directors to chief officers, hopefully later on in your career. You can also eventually take care of yourself, provide yourself with stability and growth, and prepare to have a family of your own. With parents, there's also the perception of success. A degree from a really good credited school that is of high esteem for themselves to as well be proud. Parents want their kid to have a certain title, a good organization, and a network. Now, another thing connected to parental encouragement, feeling like they didn't waste their time. Most parents, if not all, want a good return on investment. This is why they want their children pursuing certain career paths so they can have that feel like they're successful. Depending on what culture you come from, there's the maintaining of a family image. People's thoughts in a community mean a lot to a lot of people. Image from other family members, friends who are close to the family, colleagues of the parents, and other kids in the family that are younger who may look up to their older sibling who might be the first one to go to college. Now, another reason people go to college, social influence. Friends are going. Your friends from high school, different schools, but share experiences to be a member of the group. And if you go to high school and you go to different universities than friends, once you guys come back together, you can converse about your experiences. Another reason for social influence, perceived to be working towards something. Everybody wants to be seen is going for something other than what they were prior to that point. Another social influence to prove to society that you're worth more. A high school diploma is just not that good anymore. So you don't want to be seen as a failure. You want to be seen as somebody who keeps their grades up, study late nights, graduate on time, if not early. You do not want to be seen as wasting time and picking a major that is attractive, not just to you, but to other people as well. And the last but not least, people your age are going to school as well, pursuing something better than what they have now, their ambition that aligns with most who go to school, and caring about your future. Another reason people go to college, experience, the parties. Within these parties, you're not just having fun, you're meeting new people. Another thing connected to the experience, you're being away from home for the very first time. So it gives you a chance to be responsible for yourself and it forces you to grow up a lot faster. Within the experience, you get a chance to meet new people, dating. You some people have met their future significant others. You build other relationships and they're great networking opportunities, such as sororities and fraternities, which are big networking opportunities. Now, with experience, you also have developing social skills. This is where you learn to really hone in on holding conversations, looking for employment opportunities so that you can confidently step into society. And last, connected to the experience, is seeing how other people live. Me, myself, I'm from a small city in southeastern Wisconsin. So when I came to New York City, it gave me a chance to really experience a diverse environment. And you develop an understanding and a connectedness to the people around you. Now, for the end statement of why we go to college. Why do we go to college? Why do we do it? For a lot of reasons, but so many people do it for the simple fact that they think it will aid them in excelling in society. In addition to that, you even go to college because you want the acceptance from family, you want to fit in with your peers, but you need to have some other reason because the truth of the matter is school is expensive investment that so many people don't recoup their investment. So know why you're there and be able to deal with the outcome of going, whether it works out in the end or not, because ultimately it's you, not your degree, that will aid in you persevering in life. So everybody, thanks for listening to yet another episode of In the Know, and I can't wait to bring my next episode where we talk about setting aside time to learning in coursework.